Nadeem Khan, the chairman of the International Association of Ultra Runners. Are you happy to be here?
Oh, I'm excited to be here. So it's amazing. Last time Taipei held the 24-hour World Championship was in 2006, and that was the first year I actually ran in the World Championships for Canada. So it's nice coming back to Taipei for a World Championship. This time around, I'm not running, but helping organize the event. So it's exciting. The atmosphere is amazing.
Yeah, it's quite different to be here as the president of the organization that you have been competing in the World Championships before. What do you think that the main role of the IAU is?
I mean, IAU is the one that has authorized these World Championships, so it's happening under our watch, and the LOC is run by the Ultra Running Association of Chinese Taipei, CTAO, and so they're doing an amazing job. They've put an amazing set of team together, and it's not something new for them. They have done these championships in the past, so they are very well proficient on it, and we are watching and making sure everything is being done as per plan. And so far, it's been really great. So we're looking forward to an amazing opening ceremony today and the race tomorrow.
It's quite a challenge to put on a task like this, to organize a big championship with 41 countries represented. And it's a challenge for you as an organization to find those who want to take on that task. What do you think can be said to others who may think of organizing a world or a continental championship?
I mean, talk to us. We'll walk you through the process. It's not an easy process, like you said, but it's a very, very rewarding process, because you get a chance to showcase not only your country and your city, but also your local running community to the rest of the world. There are 41 countries here, close to 300 athletes who will be running around a track for 24 hours. I mean, can you imagine the atmosphere? Can you imagine the kind of spotlight that brings to a city like Taipei, for instance, where all the greatest of the world's athletes in ultra running for 24 hours are going to be here for one weekend, and just going around that track and seeing all the athletes in different colors and flags helps with not only the promotion and development of the sport, but also the development of the talent in the local organizing committee as well. So it's multifaceted, and it's a reward that keeps giving over and over, year after year.
And of course, there's a financial challenge too. Now that ultra running is becoming more popular as a sport, do you also see that there are other people and organizations and companies and sponsors and so on who are approaching ultra running as a sport to make these kinds of championships more easy to organize?
Oh, absolutely. But it depends from region to region, country to country, continent to continent, where we find different sponsorships in different ways. And every country approaches it differently. Some prefer certain parts of sponsorship, others prefer other kinds of sponsorship. So it all depends on the region we go in. And we are here to help them out as well on getting sponsorships. But a lot of the LOCs, the local organizing committee, come with a strong hold when it comes to sponsorship, whether it's government help, or whether it's the sports development, sports help, or whether it is local companies that they associate and affiliate with. But it is going to be a big part as we move forward, as you're rightly saying, that a lot of spotlight is being thrown on ultra running right now. And I hope that's going to create some sort of a domino effect where more and more countries are going to be more interested in sponsoring and having their name on a sport like ultra running.
Yeah, and we can see what people like Alexander Sorokin and Camille Herron are doing to put the spotlight on ultra running. And at the press conference, you were wishing for world records.
Yes, I mean, our greatest assets, I've always said from day one, are our athletes. Without our athletes, the sport does not exist. So folks like Camille Herron and Alexander Sorokin are great ambassadors for the sport in promoting and developing the sport and putting it in people's forefront in their minds. So it is going to be exciting. Yes, whether a world record gets broken or not, we are already winners. We have 41 countries here, close to 300 athletes. Now our hope is that we are going to have an amazing race, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll have some records broken, but you know what? Personal records, national records are also very, very important. I hope that everyone has an enjoyable time. They're healthy after the race, and they take back some really amazing memories back to whichever country they come from.
I'm sure if they come with the same attitude as you, it will be an amazing weekend.
Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again a few times over this whole weekend.